Morning guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie Fummy in Philippines. Well, it's been like this all night. So it's been little raindrops. Sam woke me up at 2 o'clock this morning. Heard the cats. And he just went absolutely ape shit. So I come out with him, and the cats always come around this area here, seeing what they can get their hands on. But it was still like join the dots rain. So supposed to be clearing up today, by the weatherman, but you can't trust a weatherman. Shit. It's like trying to trust your ex-fucking wife, isn't it? You know, give up, guys. Give up. So Punky's still going good. The other one here is going good. This growing about an inch a day at the moment, then all of a sudden they'll just slow right down. There was a lot of others all around here. I don't know what happened to those. So she's got some bananas harvested from up the back. At the back, Wilfredo went and got these yesterday for her. So they have a mouldy thing on the side of them, so you've got to leave them out. Normally we pressure clean them down, but heavy rains will bring it off. So we got sales on Friday and Saturday. We've got to. What are you doing in there? This is Miss Piggy's food. She has level with the second bar here. With the second bar, she has level here. Ugh. Right, so it's hammered cracked corn. There's all the chicken grower in here. And this is chicks. Hammered corn is here for her goats. For her goats. Hey, gorgeous. Hey. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. Here you go, Len. Look at the size of it. Now, I think she's coming on heat because she's starting to make a lot of noise. Alright. So one of chicken grower, big heat one of chicken grower. Big one of corn. That's what they get 3 times a day. We don't feed them all that cut up fucking kango stuff that you see on some of those professional farms. You know, if you're going to have animals, guys, you've got to feed them, you've got to look after them, you've got to water them, you've got to put antibiotics in their water. You know, there's so much you've got to do. Like, I'll be doing that this morning with these guys. So, they're all mixed up nicely. Grab my container. Some people say, oh, what do I want to see you fucking feeding your chickens for? Well, some people like to see a walk around the farm feeding the chickens, which I do every morning, because they say it's so relaxing. We'll have a coffee and to see your farm, how clean it is, and to see how well the animals are looked after. It's very relaxing. Move your head. Very relaxing of a morning when I wake up. So there you go, guys. That's why I do it every now and again. Don't do it every day, of course. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, get out the way. Move. He's the one that goes all up the back paddock, all around the estate area. He walks all around there with his girlfriends. And we watched him the other day, and he gave off a call, which means, hey, I've got food over here, which tricks the girls into coming over for a shag. But he didn't. He's actually pointing down to the food, and his girl bitch come over, and he gives it to her. I found that quite amazing. Oh, hey, big dog, come on, woof, woof, woof. Oh, there we go. That's Vietnam. Turkeys are happy. Oh, I'll show off, mate. Show it off. That's it. Show it off. Right. Open this up. Whenever the goats are locked up, we keep this gate open, except for overnight. Hello, little one. Except overnight, of course, for security reasons, we keep it shut. But that allows the turkeys in and out. Come on, guys. Buck, buck. Oh. Buck, buck. Yep, certainly lucky to have a hobby farm, guys, I tell you. I couldn't be one of these sexpats who come to the Philippines come to the Philippines and they just rent a house out. They just rent a house out because they don't want to spend the money for their bitch, you know. They're going, I've seen it in Thailand, it's like, I'm not going to spend the money, it's not mine, it's in the wife's name. You know, it's in my bitch's name, so I'm not going to spend the money. You know, I'd rather just rent a house or just do a condo. And I used to think, Christ, is your penis that small, mate? You worry about things like that? Like, I built this house here. The chick and I weren't even married, for fuck's sake. We weren't even married, you know? It's like, you see these other people like, oh no, I'm not going to do it. There's one guy I worked with in Thailand when I was doing incident command training. And he said, look, Will, he says, he's a British guy, old guy. And he said, look, Will, what I do, he said, is I've spent $1 million baht and bought his wife a house. They weren't a young couple, but he only met her about a year or two earlier. He did. He said, I spent $1 million baht, brought her a house that we live in, and she's happy because she's now, that's her house, that's her retirement investment. He said, the rest of my money goes to the UK, and I just draw out a small portion for us to live on. He said, plus my salary that I'm getting here in Thailand. So it's sort of like, oh yeah, okay, no problem. Others, it's like, no, I'm not gonna buy a house and have it in her name. Oh, fuck that. You know, I'd rather just live in a bloody condo or something like that. Just drink piss all day, drink Red Horse like Van. Like Van, the Red Horse man, just drinks Red Horse all day because he's got nothing else to do. He's a man who says, I've got 2 maids in my house. I pay him $5,500 a month each, and it's like, why would a fat fucker like that, why would you have 2 maids? Are you a slob? Are you a slob in a rented house? You know, it's like, but so many people are like, oh, it's not in your name. No, it's not in my name. But I don't feel like I've got a little penis and worry about it like these people do. The one thing is, like I said, we brought the chick already brought this land here. When we were in Qatar, she bought that back land, and I finished paying that off for her so she could come with me to the UAE. We built the house here, and all this was done before we even got married. You know, it's like, so to all you trolls out there with little penises, all I can say is, I feel sad for you, man, I really do. Like I said, all this was built when Chick and I, we weren't engaged, fuck that. Why get married in a fucking good relationship, you know? But we done it, you know, Chick and I done it. And never looked back. We've never looked back. Don't give up your dream, guys. I tell you now, don't give up your dream. Don't be one of these guys that say, oh yeah, but it's never yours. You know, so that means if the house was yours, if the house was in your name, does that mean you sleep better of a night? Would your food taste better? Would your internet service speed be better? You know, would your beer be colder? Would you wake up with stronger, harder dicks of a morning? You know, seriously, I just cannot believe what these people are like. And as I say, so you're in, say, the States, for example, okay, and you come to the Philippines, you've been chatting with a girl, she's been showing her sexy body on the cam, you decide, well, I'm going to go out and see her. You go out and see her, have some great sex together, you eat at great restaurants, go to all the malls, and you say, well, I'm going to take her back to the Philippines with me, like a fucking 6-pack, and we'll apply for a visa for her, and she'll go back to the Philippines. So go back from the Philippines to the USA. And then you've already got a house there. So you take her back to the USA, you got all your visas, permits and all that stuff, she goes back to the USA, and you get married over there. Do you automatically change your house into her name as well? Well, did you guys? You know, all you trolls out there, did you have your own house and put it in your Filipina's name when you got married? Exactly. Why? Small penis syndrome. Small penis syndrome. Okay, so this one is just pure chicken grower for the hotels. Hello. For the hotels. Oh, there's all the lesbians there. Look, oh, the big boy just jumped in. They've jumped back saying, no, you're not my type. We're all into rainbow flags. Hey, all the rainbow flag movement. The rainbow flag movement doesn't go very big in the Philippines because everyone accepts it. All the other countries, they don't. You know, like Adam, what they say, God invented Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. You know? But I must admit, I like the sports committee now who are actually saying the genders. You are a man when you were born. You play in the men's sports. You're not competing in the girls' sports. I like that shit. I really do. All them girls who train their fucking ass off just to have some guy say, "Oh, I'm a female. I identify myself as a female today, and I'm going to fucking do this." Fuck my dog. Right. Hello, gorgeous. Now, they have plenty of food, as you can see, but when they're growing, they have unlimited supply. Unlimited supply. Hey, gorgeous. There we go, look, heaps. Don't be a cheapskate. You got to invest in your future, guys. You got to invest in your future. So give them as much food as you can to start their life off. As much food as you can. Hello, Whitey. There you go. Hi, Cranky. How are you? There we go. In grey colour. There you go. Right. So that's it from me, guys. So like I said, that's my rant for the week. Is guys with small penis syndrome who say nothing's in your name. Well, like I said, when you got your Filipino wife, or whatever, might have been husband, then did you transfer your house into both names straight away? I doubt it. Very much doubt it. Do you sleep better of a night knowing that it's in your name? I doubt it. I said all this was done when Chick and I weren't even married, weren't even engaged, weren't even fucking interested in it. You know? And look what we've got today. You just have to have confidence in yourself and confidence in your relationship. If you haven't got that, then go back to renting a house with your bitches. Go and buy a condo so it's in your name and you feel secure. And you can brag and say, yeah, I've got this condo, it's worth so many million. Get some more bitches in, you know? Sad people out there. Guys, don't give up your dream. You can do it. You can do it. Look at Tony and Angie. Look at what they're doing at their place. They're getting it set up now for when they retire. Getting it set up on the family's property. So the family, a lot of families here, they'll have X amount of acres and they'll divide it between how many kids? 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 14 fucking kids. They'll divide it. So Tony and Angie's doing well on their place. Now you think Tony's waking up of a morning going, oh, but it's not in my name, it's not in my name. No, he's fucking not, I tell you now. So get a life. Get a life, guys. So Tony, you're doing very well with Vance. Thank you very much for your support last Christmas time. All right, guys, I'm going to say TTFN. Look at this. I've got to go and water all my babies now, get some antibiotics for them. So I'll catch you all later. Please share, subscribe and buy. And remember, don't give up your dream.